Alright, welcome back to a brand new video on the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So I have been today going through my Facebook feed and responding to some of the most ridiculous posts by, hey, where you going, buddy? Where you going? Where you going? You driving up because you see me? BMW? You hear the police sirens afterwards? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the license plate because they know. See, they know. I start. Well, I've always record the license plate whenever they try to use people in vehicles to try to target me. So what were you blowing your horn for? What are you blowing for? Trying to get my attention? You're in a dollar van, a dollar cab. Right? As I walked past, he kept blowing his horn. Right? You know what I'm saying? So the dude right there went to asking me, he's a dollar cab. And, he told him, he was like, no. Okay? So let's get the license plate now. Don't go too far. Oh, look. 6677. There's 3 letters. PL, something like that. PL 6677. I can't remember the first letter. But anyhow, and then you hear the New York Predator Department in the background. When I said I'm gonna get his license plate number, in the background, all subtle. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, you guys heard the car honking. I seen us walking across the street. You know, this is what they do, man. This is what they do. So anyway, as I was saying, so you have this woman on Facebook. I swear, a lot of these women are so delusional. She's complaining about her bills cost $7,000, and she need a man to pay all her bills, and she not going 50-50 with no man, and all this shit. That's how they see us as men, particularly black women. When you consider the fact that a majority of couples and married couples in America, they split the household bill. Some of them 50-50, others dependent on who makes the most. I watched another video of a black woman who, she's married, and the majority of her marriage, she said, I made a lot more money than my husband did. But she said it didn't matter. I didn't bring this attitude, you need to step your game up because I made such and such and such. My husband was happy at his job, okay? And also it allowed he allowed me to work and advance in my career. And he helped with more of the responsibilities of raising the kids. Some of these women are so delusional. You're looking for a man to pay all the bills. First of all, you're not attractive, okay? Because she's not attractive. Well, she's attractive to somebody, but she's not attractive to the type of man who's going to come and pay all her bills. You know what I'm saying? So I says, a lot of these women are so delusional. They would rather pay all their bills, be stressed out, right, struggling, as opposed to having a partner and they can share the household expense. They both can save money, right? In relationships, the fastest way to grow wealth is if you're not married to a person that is wealthy, is to share the household expenses and save your money together. Okay? And I posted all these articles from banking sites like one of the banks. A couple of the banks, and also from Forbes magazine and a couple of other reputable also financial magazines, right? They kind of break down how couples should split bills and save money and such and such. But these women, they think that that the man is just supposed to take care of everything, right? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, well, I don't, how are you supposed to live a luxury lifestyle? I'm just like, this is what I'm talking about. These women are conditioned to think that they're supposed to have a luxury, it's nice to want a luxury lifestyle. Okay, it's another thing to get it. And a lot of them will end up leaving their husbands or leaving their boyfriends because some dude in a nice car pulls up and talk to them, and all the dude wanted was just to have fun with them, sleep with them, have fun with them, and that's it. No commitment, nothing. And they're okay with that. They're okay with that because they get to go on a trip here and there once in a while, and they're okay with that. Because that's their fantasy getaway, right? Right? And all the years, all the work that they do, they go to work or have you come up or have you such. They don't have to deal with no man. No man can't tell them what to do, even though their bosses can tell them what to do. They're late with the report. The bosses are screaming at them, and they're bowing their head and apologizing and such and such. And the man at home can't even get an apology for the shit that they do. But that is the mindset. That is the psychological conditioning of a lot of Negropean females. They all want to have this luxury lifestyle because they see the rappers. Social media has totally been used and weaponized against them to where they have unrealistic expectations of relationships, right? They're delusional. They don't operate in the reality in terms of relationship dynamics, right? And like I said, the majority of them would rather struggle by themselves paying $7,000 in bills when they can partner up with a man, right? You don't gotta go 50-50. If he's making more, you go maybe 60-40 or 70-30. If you're making more, I'm sure you're gonna want to do 50-50 as a female, or even 60-40 where he's still paying the majority of the bill, even though you're making more money than him. But it still allows you to save, and you're not that stressed out. The number one group of women who are evicted in this country is black women. The number one group of women who suffer from depression and anxiety are black women. But they rather be by themselves struggling, going through all of that, than to partner up with a man and share some of the household bills. Anyhow, talk to you guys soon.